YouTube, Glitch on here. I'm gonna get into my review on the second season premiere of Fear the Walking Dead. The first episode was called Monster, and it was pretty interesting so far. So in the beginning, I didn't know why there was fire and stuff, because I figured out that the city was being bombed, because all the major cities like Atlanta and LA was a major city, so that was getting bombed. So I figured that out, and when Nick, Madison, and Travis were riding on that little boat to Abigail, which is the big boat, if you haven't already seen that episode, when they were riding there, you could see it was just showing LA, and it was showing like those planes flying over it and dropping bombs. But I thought that was pretty cool how it showed that. But on the second day, when they're on the Abigail ship, when that raft, like that lifeboat of people were just going by, and the Abigail was going past them, I kind of wanted them to rescue them, but then I did agree with Travis when he said, like, they didn't have any plans, and I forgot her name, but Daniel's daughter, Daniel Salazar, I think, she was injured because in the first season she was shot by her old boyfriend, I guess. He was a soldier guy in the first season, if you don't remember him. Sorry, this is just like random parts of the episode I'm talking about, but anyways, another part I liked was when Alicia, I think that's her name, she was talking to that guy on the radio, Jack. It kind of reminded me of the Walking Dead Season 1 game when Clementine was just talking to that stranger. When she was talking to that stranger on the walkie-talkie. I don't know if you've played that game or if you've seen it, but I did do a playthrough of that game on my channel already. I also like when Alicia was trying to convince Strands, he's the guy who owned Abigail, when she was trying to convince him like that they should go rescue Jack because his boat was sinking. But I think he's a funny guy. I think he's really cool. My mom likes him too, but I really love when he's like, okay guys, these are the rules of the boat. Rule number 1, it's my boat. Rule number 2, it's my boat. And rule number 3, if you do not understand rules 1 through 2, it's my boat. I just thought it was funny how he kept on saying that. How he just kept on telling them. But I also feel bad for Jack, I think that's his name, the guy who Alicia was talking to on the radio, because he watched his girlfriend die, I guess, and he was with his brother and his sister-in-law, I think, but it's too bad that they died. And then also, when Chris decided to go for a swim while they're having for dinner or something, like, that's not really a smart idea. I guess they didn't really have a way of knowing that there'd be walkers in the water. But yeah, after that, you definitely gotta know that you can't go swimming, even if you're on the ocean during the zombie apocalypse. But I also, I thought it was kind of stupid at first when Nick went inside that boat. He thought he heard someone, he wanted to save them, but I thought it was funny when he came out. He's like, I found some food, because he got that food from inside the boat. And at first, I actually thought that boat was like part of the plane from Flight 462. So I thought they were gonna meet the survivors in the first episode, but it turns out that they didn't. And I am really excited for them to meet those survivors, see what happens. I think it's 2 of the survivors from Flight 462 are going to end up going with the group, like with Madison, Travis, and those people. And I'm not sure about Strand because, Madison and Daniel, they're kind of questioning what he's doing, but I think he's a pretty cool guy. But he is also a little bit mysterious. Another part of the episode that I liked or I thought was cool was when they're all standing around Chris's mom's kind of dead body or something, and I guess they're gonna get her peacefully off of the ship, but instead, I mean, I actually expected this to happen. Chris was like, she's out of here, and he lifted the cart that she was on, and then she just went into the water. And I mean, I thought that was kind of funny, but I do feel bad for him because he lost his mom, and he does actually seem kind of creepy. I don't want to sound mean for Chris, but just he always has that blank stare. He's like, I don't know, I can't do it, and he needs to cut his hair. I mean, his hair is like too long. Also, like when Travis went down, like near the bottom of the ship, because I guess he might have been mad at Chris about like, oh, about his outburst, but like he just they got into a fight, and Chris like punched Travis. I was like, if that was my kid, I would beat him. Like, I don't care. I'd do it. Yeah, I mean, I would not hit my dad. My final thing that I'm going to talk about that I liked was when Ophelia, like, she had her bandage, and if you don't know her by her name, it's Daniel's daughter, the one who got shot. I liked when she was, like, walking up to the top of the ship, and, like, Nick kind of, like, stopped her. He kept on, like, telling her things to help. He was, like, I don't remember all that he said, but he's, like, put ointment on the inside of it, and then the last thing he said was like, oh yeah, drink vodka, lots of vodka. But I just thought, like right before he said the thing about vodka, which was the last thing he said, I was like, come on, do you have another thing to say? Because, I mean, I was just joking, but I thought he was going to say something, because, I mean, I thought it was funny. He kept on saying the stuff. I don't know if you thought it was. Anyways, there's my review for the second season premiere of Fear the Walking Dead. Hope you guys liked it. If you do, leave a like or comment below. Subscribe if you want to, because I'll be doing weekly reviews of Fear the Walking Dead and when The Walking Dead comes back on, because they are awesome shows. I mean, Fear the Walking Dead is hopefully, going to be awesome. Just not quite reached that point yet. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a nice day. Peace.